Hi and welcome to Tony Manso Forex. In this video I want to show you one of the cool indicators that you won't find in other trading platforms or from other vendors for that matter. It's called the Tony Manso Trend Channel, and basically I grab it and drag it onto my chart, and I specify a sample period, which is either a number of bars or a number of days. If I have day resolution set to 1, then this sample period is a number of days. So in this case, I'm going to leave that day resolution at 1. I'm going to set this back to, I'm going to set this to 5. Let's set it to 5. Width factor is just how to scale the channel width. There's almost no reason to change it from 1, but it's there so that you can if you want to. So I go ahead and click OK, and boom, I've got a trend channel that looks back 5 days. It shows you the trend over the last 5 days, and if you'll notice, this is not, if you were to plot the trend lines, so like grab one of these guys and say grab and do the 3 consecutive blah blah blah, right? That kind of shows an uptrend, okay? But if you, let me see if I can get rid of that thing. Oh, here, let's do it that way. Trend line, delete. But my indicator is showing a somewhat downtrend, and the reason why there's so much difference is because this uses what's called a best fit line. It's basically a formula that determines, based on the open price of all of these bars, what is the most likely direction that these prices have been moving over that period of time. And so it's not looking for peaks and valleys like some of the other things do, and I've seen so many of those, and they do a horrible job. You basically have to draw the lines by hand if you want to look at what the trend is doing. But this one will work automatically and will adjust every time a new bar is formed. The slope is recalculated, the width of the channel is recalculated, and if you run this thing in a back test, if you show this thing on the chart during a back test, you'll actually see it moving dynamically. It's really kind of cool to watch. I may put that in a future video. But this indicator is great for, I actually use it for my scalping. So I'll put a 5-minute chart on, for example, and then I'll set this, instead of setting day resolution, I'll set this to 0, and then I'll use the number of bars here. So like on the 5-minute chart I might do 12 bars, right? And that produces a tiny little trend line that points me in the direction that the price has been moving over. Well, in that case it would have been an hour. In this case, this is a 1-hour chart, so I'm looking back 12 hours, and in the last 12 hours the trend has been kind of downward, even though you can see it's kind of reversing, but the overall trend over that past 12 hours is down. I'm gonna grow the bars so you can kind of see. That's good. And I haven't seen anybody else doing this. I figured out how to use a best fit line to calculate the trend, and I've been using this. In fact, I use this thing almost exclusively when I'm doing my scalping, when I'm doing swing trading. This has been probably one of my most useful indicators. So there you have it, the Tony Manso Trend Channel. Probably, I may be wrong here, but I'm thinking that right now it's fairly unique in this industry, especially on MT4. And it is very useful, and you can really enhance your trading with this indicator. But so thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.
All right, you are go.